I got a long question about starting a trucking company by my homeboy Jared. Basically, let me fix the focus. All right, focus is fixed. All right, I'm so sorry. I had to do that. My baby has came in. Come here, baby. Um, I want to talk to you guys about starting a trucking company, but before we do that, we definitely got to pay some bills. Go to YBETV.org, go down to Ask Tune, and you can ask me anything. You can ask me about trucking, you can ask me about business credit, you can ask me about marketing, you can ask me about all types of great, even eating. Yes, you can ask me about eating. You could do that. Next, go to YBETV.org/shop and you can pick up the business course, the business marketing course, the business credit course. You can pick up the t-shirt bundles, the bundles with the credit and the t-shirts, the setup where we set everything up for. You can do so many great things on the shop page. It's great. Go to YBETransportation.com and fill out an application to join one of the best companies, the best growing companies, the best company you want to be with, the company that's for a driver, about the driver, and with the driver. You already know. All right, Jerry. He says, starting a trucking company. Hey, Tune, this is Jerry. I'm currently going to college to be a diesel mechanic and really would one day like to start a trucking company. There's a lot that goes into it, and I wanted to know where to start. This is a really long-term goal and process for me. My goal would be to operate a company with several trucks and drivers. Realistically, how big could a company grow per year? By truck size, do you get started as I've never done before? I have intentions to be a driver, but I would do it temporarily, short term. I would do all the repairs to the truck until it grows big enough and I will hire mechanics. How do you find drivers, and do you recommend having solo drivers or team drivers or solo? How do you pay the drivers? And how many trucks does one need to own to have running to make a living while keeping the company up and running? There's a lot of questions, and I know now all hypothetical. However, I do have full intentions of making this dream reality in the future. Thank you for your time and making the videos you do. They really got me interested in the industry. Jared. This has got to be, glasses off, one of the best questions I've ever had. Oh my God. I think this is my favorite question out of all the questions that's ever asked. Because it's like so many different things I want to comment on here. First and foremost, this dude is getting in the industry from the repair part. That is one of the biggest things, the repair part. So, Jerry, I would say, number one, you need to get my business marketing course and my business credit course, and you need to set up your company correctly off the top. Set it up correctly and get it going. Next, I want to tell you it's so many levels and steps to this. Number one, you can start off by getting you a truck, signing it on to a company, going out, marketing yourself, marketing your company, and getting you a driver off the top. You do that, right? So you got you a driver. You got it going. You making money. Now, I would say do not live off this money. Just let this money continuously stack. Because as you grow, you're going to upgrade everything. You're going to continuously upgrade. So I would say 5 trucks, you'll be able to make a decent living. And you're fixing everything, so you're slashing so many costs depending on your lanes. Now you got to look into over the road. If you got your trucks going over the road, how they going to get to you to get your truck fixed? And you're going to slash them costs. So now you got to start trying to build accounts and start doing things. So that means that you're going to need to get your authority. You need to start running dedicated runs so you can get these drivers here and take advantage of the fact that people want to be home. What you got to understand is, when you're doing dedicateds, that's like being a rapper or an athlete or let's just keep it a rapper or athlete. You're sought after because you're a hot commodity. Let's just say you stay in Yellow Cup, New Jersey. How many dedicators they got running out of Yellow Cup, New Jersey? If you can find a couple accounts where you say, hey, I got a truck, I got a trailer, I need work to be consistent, and I need the money to be good, and you could get that locked down. So it's so many levels. Okay, let's do this slowly. You get a truck, you fixing that truck, you get it out on the road, you making money. You take that money, you keep on reinvesting it. You put it into keeping the truck running, keeping it on the road, and keeping it maintained and fixed. After you keep it maintained and fixed, you got a lot more profit. You cooling. You got it going down the road, and you signed on to a company. Now you're saving to get your authority. You getting your authority, you doing that, and then now you got your authority, and you can run power only. You run power only, you making a little bit more money, shorter lanes, not as much freight, and then now you go buy a trailer. So now you got the truck, you got the trailer, you got your authority. Hold on, baby. And you doing what you need to do. Don't leave yet. So you doing what you need to do. I swear to you, after you do that, you got your truck, your trailer, your authority. Now, after power only, you got your truck, trailer, authority. Now you got more lanes of freight, and you running that. So you got that, you making money. Now you move on to trying to get accounts. Now you're trying to get some dedicators, and you're trying to buy another truck and do the same thing, and you marketing yourself. You got the website, you got your phone number. I'm so sorry about that. The video went out. The battery went out, so I had to recharge. It fell asleep. New day, new time. Okay, basically, what I'm saying is, when you looking at these situations, you got to look at them like this. If you are a guy, you got your authority, you got you able to fix the trucks. It just takes so many costs down. And if you run in the dedicated lane, it just gives you more access to your trucks. If your truck's coming in every day, you could pre-trip them more. You could, when they pre-trip them, they check them out. If there's anything wrong, you could keep better maintenance records. You could see and make sure that the drivers are taking care of your trucks. And last but not least, it opens you up to buying trucks from people and to the auction, because now you're a mechanic. You know what to look for. You know the signs. You know the things to look for. And let's just say you go to the auction, you buy a truck for $7,000, and it actually needs about $7,000 worth of work. That $7,000 worth of work is $7,000 to regular people, not to you. That $7,000 for work is like $2,500 for you, just straight parts. And then the labor, a lot of the labor you can do, or you can hire people to do it and cut the labor less than in half. Less than one, probably about 1/4. Let's just say you go to the auction, you see a truck, and you buy it. And this after you done bought so many trucks, and then you buy it, the motor messed up. What you gonna do? You gonna bring it in. You gonna say, okay, I bought it, it's mine. They slipped one good under me. Okay, the motor messed up. Normally, it might cost you about $15,000, $17,000 to replace that motor. But for you, you only gonna pay about $7,000 worth of parts and put a whole nother motor in that thing. And you may pay about what, $2,000 in labor, because you gonna pay maybe 1 or 2 people $25 an hour to work on it, and you get $25 an hour is nothing. So it's just, man, the angle that you going, the angle that you taking is amazing, and your network is gonna be dope because you going to school with other people, which means that you getting all these people number. You seeing their work ethic in school, you seeing how hard they coming, how many days they coming. So you get numbers. Hey Jason, look, make sure you give me your number, man. I'm starting my shop. When I get up and rolling, I might be giving you a call. Man, that sound good. Just keep me in mind. Mike, I really like your work ethic. You know what? Give me your number. We're going to keep in touch. Dave, Sheila, Eddie. And then Joe comes up to you and you just looking at him like, dude, you missed 11 days out of 12 days. It's no way yeah, we gonna keep in touch. Yeah, okay, give me your number. Yeah, that's a good number right there. I really like that. Don't want it. So, like, it just opens you up to so many great things, and I think that that would be an awesome and amazing thing to do. So definitely go for it, bro. I'm definitely proud of you, and I can spend like 45 more minutes talking about this, but I'm gonna end this right here. Sorry for the mix-up, and you know, like 2 different outfits, 2 different days. But, man, you already know what it is, people in YBE land. You already know. It's your boy Tunchi signing off. And if you don't want to end up in a box, think outside of it. YBE.